Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video for the brand new Nars concealer. So for those of you who don't know, Nars have brought out a brand new concealer. I think it's only been out for about a week or two, I could be wrong, and it is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. And it says some other stuff on it, but that doesn't really matter. So this is the packaging, if you guys can see, that the concealer comes in. I got mine in Monday. Now I usually use their radiant concealers underneath my eye, and I use the color Monday, and I also use the color Caramel. So this is supposed to be good for not just under the eyes but for everywhere else. So let me take it out. This is how the packaging comes. Now I really do like the packaging. I love stuff that comes in pots. This is what it looks like in the package. You guys can see. Off the top of my head, I cannot remember how much this costs, but I will leave a link below. So I've already got on my foundation, and I'm wearing today the Nars Luminous. No, I'm not. Today I'm using the Nars Sheer Glow, and mine is in New Guinea. So this is very new to me. I did pick this up when I picked this up, and I am really loving this foundation. So even though this is a first impressions video, I do actually know what this is like on, but it's a lot different to having, you know, a makeup artist or someone like that put it on versus you do it yourself. So it's always better to go home, test it, and try it out yourself to see if you really do like the product. So I'm just going to be using my fingers for this and then blending it all out with a makeup thing. Sorry it's dirty, but I was using it to put on my foundation. So I'm going to start by putting some underneath the eyes. So it is actually really nice and creamy. It's got a really nice texture to it. So I would say that the Monday is just to do some correcting if you're doing it under the eyes. I wear New Guinea in this, and what number am I in MAC? Don't even remember what color I am in MAC, but if you're about my skin complexion, I would say that Monday is the kind of color you want to use to just correct and hide your dark circles. And I will say, so far, I'm really liking how it's going on. I love the creaminess, and you know, I have combination skin, so sometimes it is good to play around with textures on my skin. I do like to have a little glow, but then use some matte products. So as you guys can see, I haven't even blended it out yet, so I am really loving this. This is just me putting it on my finger, and this is with no product on. I am really loving how creamy it is, and also how easy it is to blend. It's giving me like a really nice kind of matte finish underneath the eyes. I'm now going to put it on the other eye. And it really just glides onto the skin. And I would say if you're going for like a no makeup look, you could definitely just use this on its own without putting on a highlight or anything like that. So now I'm just gonna put, I don't really have any blemishes like on the skin that I'll put it on. I've got a little spot here, so put a little bit there. I'll put it around my mouth, around the darkness around my mouth. And what I do like about this versus the Nars, the creamy Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, is that you can put this on and obviously it's not going to dry up. With the other one, you do have to do that one side at a time because it will dry up before you get to the other side. So this is my skin with the concealer under my eyes. I've got a little bit on my blemish there and around the mouth. I'm really liking how it's leaving my skin looking. Don't know if you guys can see. Don't know if the light is washing it out, because I do have bags and dark circles under my eyes, and I really do feel like it's pretty much covered them up because I'm not wearing that much foundation. So my first impressions of this is I am really liking this. I'm loving the formula. I'm loving the texture. It's nice and creamy. It sits on the skin just right, and it's so easy to blend, because I hate when you get a concealer and you're blending for days. I'm sure I didn't even need the beauty blender. I would say you can blend this out with your fingers without a beauty blender, but if you want the extra goodness that beauty blender gives you, I would say use it. But I'm really I'm liking this. I'm glad I am. I will definitely be putting the price underneath so you guys know how much this costs. I'm just gonna put a little bit of powder on underneath the eyes. A little bit. I'm not baking, just to set the concealer. And I'm using my trusted Sacha Buttercup. Guys, this is it with powder on. I literally don't have anything else but foundation, concealer and powder, and I am loving the finishing touch. I feel like I could just go out like this, do a no makeup look, and I am ready to go. I would definitely recommend getting the soft matte concealer. It's brand new to the Nars range, so definitely get your hands on this. I think it comes in the exact same shades as their other concealers, so you'll probably find the color that you want, and you don't have to wait getting color matched because you already know what's going to work for you. So definitely pick this up. I will have the price below. So if you guys want me to do more first impressions videos or more videos like this, make sure to thumbs up this video, and make sure you also click that subscribe button